Section 154. Janamejaya said, hearing that Yudhishthira had with his troops marched from the desire of battle and encamped on Kurukshetra, protected by Vasudeva and aided by Virata and Drupada with their sons, and surrounded by the Kekayas, the Vrishnis and other kings by hundreds, and watched over by numerous mighty car warriors, like the great Indra himself by the Adityas. What measures were concerted by King Duryodhana, O high-souled one, I desire to hear in detail all that happened in Kurujangala on that frightful occasion. The son of Pandu with Vasudeva and Virata and Drupada and Yudhishthira, the Panchala prince, and that mighty car warrior Shikandi and powerful Yuddhamanyu, incapable of being resisted by the very gods, might trouble the deities themselves in battle with Indra on their head. I therefore desire to hear in detail, O thou that art possessed of wealth, of asceticism, all the acts of the Kurus and the Pandavas, as they had happened. Visampayana said, when he of the Sarhas race had departed from the Kuru court, King Duryodhana, addressing Karna and Dussasana and Sakuni, said these words, Keshava hath gone to the sons of Pritha without having been able to achieve his object. Filled with wrath as he is, he will surely stimulate the Pandavas. A battle between myself and the Pandavas is much desired by Vasudeva. Bhimasena and Arjuna are ever of the same mind with him. Yudhishthira again is very much under the influence of Bhimasena. Before this, Yudhishthira with all his brothers was persecuted by me. Virata and Drupada, whom I had waged hostilities with, obedient to Vasudeva, both of them have become the leaders of Yudhishthira's host. The battle therefore that will take place will be fierce and terrific one. Casting off all sloth, cause every preparation to be made for the encounter. Let the kings, Mahalas, pitch their tents by hundreds and thousands on Kurukshetra, all of which must be spacious, incapable of being approached by enemies, near enough to places abounding with water and fuel, and such positions that the communications thereto for sending supplies may not be stopped at any time by the foe, full of weapons of divers kinds and decked with streamers and flags. Let the road from our city to the camp be made level for their march. Let it be proclaimed this very day, without loss of time, that our march will be commenced tomorrow. Hearing these words of the king, they said, so be it. And when the morrow came, those high-souled persons did everything they had been commanded to do for the accommodation of the monarchs. And all those monarchs, meanwhile, hearing the king's command, rose up from their costly seats, with wrath having the foe for its objects. And they began to slowly rub their mace-like arms, blazing with bracelets of gold, and decked with the paste of sandal and other fragrant substances. And they also commenced with those lotus-like hands of theirs to wear their headgears, and lower and upper garments, and divers kinds of ornaments. And many foremost of car warriors began to superintend the furnishing of their cars, and persons conversant with horse-lore began to harness their steeds, while those versed in matters relating to elephants began to equip those huge animals, and all of those warriors began to wear divers kinds of beautiful armor made of gold, and arm themselves with divers weapons. And the foot soldiers began to take up various kinds of arms, and case their bodies in various kinds of armor, decorated with gold. And O Bharata, the city of Duryodhana, then filled as it was with rejoicing millions, wore the bright aspect of a festive occasion. And O King, the Kuru capital at the prospect of battle looked like the ocean, and the appearance of the moon, with the vast crowds of humanity representing its waters with their headies, the cars, elephants, and horses representing its fishes, the tumult of conches and drums, its war, the treasure chests, its jewels and gems, the divers kind of ornaments and armor, its waves, the bright weapons, its white kinds of ornaments, the bright weapons, its white foam, the rows of houses, the mountains on its beach, and the roads and shops like the lakes. Thus ended section 154 in the Saina-Niryana Parva of the Udyoga Parva.